Hello and welcome to some Battlefield 3. Today I'm playing this game just to kind of go over some updates. I mean, I know I've been playing this game I suppose a bit more lately, but I kind of, just wanted to give you a few updates on the channel and some other stuff. Oh, running out of the combat area. But, as you probably know, or you may not know, Windows 8 came out last night along with a ton of other stuff, such as I think Medal of Honor Warfighter came out last night as well, which is published by EA, and I think it's something like I've got Battlefield 3 Premium Edition on PC, so apparently I saw some of that. I can get Warfighter for half price, which I'm probably not going to get it anyway because I'm just not convinced about it. From the reviews I've heard, it seems a bit like seems a bit too much like Call of Duty. Because it's got the Frostbite engine, but it's kind of like, well, in my opinion, they're using the Frostbite engine to make a game which, I don't know, in a sense is worse than Battlefield 3. So I don't really understand the logic behind that, because it uses Frostbite engine, but it's basically, I suppose, a slightly polished off version of Call of Duty, which has like a few more kind of physics effects, and it has a proper physics engine, I suppose, but apart from that there's not really much else that makes it any better than Battlefield 3, so I'm not convinced about that, although I can get it for I think like £20, but again I'm not sure about getting it, so I'm probably not going to get that one, because from the reviews it seems to be a pretty kind of average FPS, nothing kind of particularly special about it. Anyway, back to Windows 8. So yes, Windows 8 came out last night. It looks quite interesting. I'm not sure if I'll get it. Oh, a bit of lag spike then. I'm not sure when I'll get it or if I'll get it, because it's just come out, and usually I think with OSs you've kind of got to give it a bit of time to develop itself and for Windows to squash out all the bugs, so to speak. And of course you've got to leave times for your app developers and stuff to kind of catch up, because I don't really want to upgrade and then find out half my games don't work and that a ton of other stuff doesn't work, because that would be very annoying, and yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to record anything, would I? But on terms of kind of compatibility and stuff, I'm still not convinced, because it's like it is made for touchscreen. It is made for touchscreen computing. I mean, if you look at some of the demos of it, like the kind of gestures you have to do, like swiping with your mouse, I mean, they're obviously made and optimized to be used for like finger gestures, I assume. So in terms of desktop computing, I'm not convinced. But yeah, in terms of laptops, maybe tablets, definitely. I can't believe he even got me there, because I was like down below kind of thing, and he was using M16 as well, which apparently is a noob gun from what I'm told. Well, it kind of is, because I hate it how they do this. In every FPS they give you like the best gun to start you off with, and I hate that, because in like every game I play you have like someone going around getting like 30 kills with an M16, and they're all like M16 noob kind of thing. There's like level 50s or whatever like running around with M16s, because I think they're like overpowered from what I've heard, and then there's people going around like being all smug thinking like, I can kill you with my M16, and they're just like, no, you're a noob. Then again there's like a flame war thing. Oh, and again, I mean, a level 93 with an M16, I can see what they're saying, because that isn't skill, that's just a noob basically. Yeah, sorry if any of you guys do use the M16 in Battlefield 3. I don't mean to offend you, but I mean, I'm sorry, I don't find it right that a level 96 is using the M16, because they are overpowered in Battlefield 3, and it's like the first gun as well. So, oh, I'm being shot at by a sniper. I hate it when it does that though. When you get shot at, it then like does all this blurring effect, and it's like impossible to see anything. Just had to do that. Probably didn't do anything useful. Anyway, let's get out of here. Got to be quick, just in case get mugged by someone. But yeah, Windows 8, I may get it for my laptop, because it's obviously going to be faster. I mean, it's very basic, the kind of layout of it. So I may get it for my laptop, because of course you get like stability and increased performance and all of that. And I quite like the look of, I quite like the idea of the little app store thing. Because, I mean, it's actually pretty easy to make apps. I mean, any of you guys, who like programming or something like that, it's very easy to make an app. I think you can actually just use HTML, CSS and JavaScript to make a pretty nice app, which I think is quite nice. You don't need to know any like C++ or like C or anything like that. I don't think you even need, I mean, JavaScript's kind of like a dumbed down version of Java, so you don't even need to know proper Java, which is quite good. So I may make a few things for that, I'm not yet sure. God, he's going to be shooting at me now, because I think someone's shooting at him. Hate snipers though, because they just pop out of nowhere. I mean, he's on the roof as well, and I think roof camping is just like the worst kind of camping you can do in this game. Because they'll be up there, and as soon as someone shoots at them, they'll suddenly like run back, heal up a bit, and then they'll be back out, and before you know it, they're shooting people again. Problem is I can't see anybody, which is what's kind of worrying me. I seem to be constantly dying in this game, but not actually killing anyone. I did actually kill him. I think the best thing to do is kind of do burst fire. That always seems to work for me. If you do a few bursts, especially with like a submachine gun like this, 800 rounds per minute, you kind of do need to be easy on the throttle, so to speak. Anyway, back to Windows 8. The scam really is that you probably know about service packs. Basically, for like Windows Vista, Windows XP, there have been like various service packs that they bring out throughout the lifetime of the product, like optimize it, keep it upgraded and up to date. But basically, with Windows 7, you know they brought out one service pack, but they're not actually bringing out another one. They're basically saying, no, we're putting all our efforts into Windows 8, and if you don't buy Windows 8, basically there's not much support left for Windows 7, so they're almost kind of like making you have to upgrade to Windows 8, which is, yeah, it just seems a bit naughty actually on Microsoft's front, because they, well, I mean, obviously they will still support it, but they're just not really going to pump out any more upgrades or like updates to it to make it better. So they're almost, yeah, saying buy Windows 8 or or you're like left behind kind of thing. Which I don't really like that, because although I may get Windows 8 in the end, I probably will put it on a separate partition. I'll probably get maybe another hard drive, just like say, yep, I'll put Windows 8 on that, and that'll be it, because I'm not really sure about using it as a primary OS. I mean, it looks nice and everything, I like the layout of it, but it's just it's not designed for like mouse and keyboard. And Microsoft even admitted that on their kind of like live event thing. They were saying, here's like a conventional mouse and keyboard, and here's like their new like Surface, I think it's called, like tablet. And basically, yes, that's what they've done. They even kind of admitted that they've made like new peripherals for their like kind of Surface tablet. So yeah, they've basically just said, yeah, you can't really use this with a keyboard. It's not going to be like, you're not going to get much out of it if you do. So yeah, effectively they have really admitted that it's not really best used with a keyboard. And he got me. That's pretty pathetic. I hate how they do that, like dive to the floor. It's really annoying. Although whenever I try diving to the floor, it doesn't make a difference. I don't know, I mean, they must shoot at your feet or something. I don't know what they do. There you go. Revenge. And then I got, I didn't actually see him, and I'm so happy he didn't kill me. He was trying to no-scope me with his sniper rifle, and he missed, and I just shot him. He's going to be really annoyed with that. And yeah, he got me again. Although I did almost kill him. I think the good thing is the gun I'm using does do quite a nice amount of damage, providing you can get it right and don't like miss constantly. Sniper out there, I'm going to avoid him. Don't want to be shot by a sniper again. Anyway, on terms of the channel updates, I almost forgot to mention. But on the sense of channel, I am going to try and, well, yeah, not really much. It's not a massive update, but I'm going to actually try and make a proper YouTube background with a banner and everything. Basically, just to make the channel look a bit nicer, I suppose. Just make it look a bit more neater, more up to date, maybe. And yeah, just get a banner ready because I think I haven't got a banner. I'm not really sure how to, well, I know how to make them, it's just I think it's time to kind of probably make another backdrop kind of thing. Oh, I could have killed him, got a few more points. Not doing well at all, actually. Whoa, what? That seemed very odd, he just like went flying across the floor. A few grenades about, watch out for them. Not too good for your health, a good old grenade. Take that. Just had to do that, I'm sorry, I was just saw a truck slash van. I just thought, I've just got to throw an RPG into that. Where did he go? I think I did hit him. Oh god. What I find annoying is I always like go behind like a wall or something, but they still get me anyway. I don't understand that. It's very annoying. Oh look, here come the snipers going onto the roof thinking they're really cool. If that had just killed him, it would be so funny. I mean, he's just like gone in on the rooftop, thinking he's like really clever with his little sniper, about to start roof camping, and he just gets hit by an RPG, which is effectively a taste of his own medicine. And then he'll probably like call out in the chat saying RPG noob or something like that. But it just makes me laugh in all honesty. Small bursts always do the trick, and I think it was a sniper as well. I got a suppressor. I've never used a suppressor in this game. I personally just don't like them in any game actually, because they slow down the muzzle velocity of a gun. They put like an even shorter range down lower. So I just kind of think, why would I, kind of thing. I'm just going to get killed if I go down there, to be honest, so I'm just going to avoid that. If I can. Missed him again. Took a bit of damage. See, on the channel I'm going to get a bit of a banner done. Well, it's going to be homemade, of course. Oh, I didn't see him behind there. I was just about to like go out and do that, but missed him. Anyway, I think I'll end that this video at that, because otherwise it's going to be pretty long. This is a pretty long game. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope it's given you some insight into the new games / Windows 8 conundrum kind of stuff coming on. There are loads of games coming out soon. I mean, Assassin's Creed 3, Crysis 3. I think there are a ton more. I mean, I'm quite looking forward to The Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll play that because it is subscription based. I already pay a subscription, but it does genuinely look quite good. And from the screenshots I've seen, it looks like basically just as good as Skyrim graphics, but in like an MMO. And I mean, most people kind of like dumb down the graphics in MMOs, so like because you've got so many players on the screen. And in Skyrim, I mean, your character's probably got thousands of polygons. And in an MMO, you've obviously got lots of people, and if you've got all those people with like thousands of polygons, it's going to slow down even the fastest computers. What I find quite clever, they've actually said that they've come up with a server that will allow for like everyone to go on it, like at one time, like everyone playing. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I hope you liked it. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you next time.